Kids Fitness, it's about more than just getting a workout in.
None of us are professional fighters. We're in here learning a skill, and it's kind of like we're all at the same level, but we push each other.
Tommy Rogers has been a coach at the Lexington Boxing Gym for 5 years now, but Saturday's class was different.
These people come in and do this workout every Saturday. Today we asked them to give back, and they did, and that's the beauty of this club.
Hits Fitness offered 4 45-minute classes to members and non-members to participate in for a $25 cash donation at the door. That money will go towards supporting St. Jude's mission.
Each person participating is contributing to our biggest thing, which is that no family ever receives a bill from St. Jude, not for travel, treatment, housing, or food.
Shay Hutchinson with St. Jude says every dollar donated Saturday will make a big difference.
$25, which is what it costs to come out here and participate in this class this morning. That can cover a wagon to help families get their child to and from treatment.
Together, regulars and newcomers alike raised enough money to buy a lot of those wagons.
They were donating not only their sweat and their heart, but their money to a great cause.
In Lexington, Samantha Valentino, WKYT.